All right. Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green with our Grass-type team. We're going to start off this episode by going on and taking on Blaine to start things off. This is probably going to be our hardest gym in the run, so hopefully things go well. We're going to use big ol' Cradily and take on Blaine. Hope everybody's doing well on this Thursday morning. Here we go! So, Cradily has got the suction cups, so it can't be swapped out by Roar. And we've got the longevity with leftovers and ingrained. And we have amnesia to super buff our special defense. But even without amnesia, look how well Cradily takes that. What a beefcake. We're still going to use it, though. Aww. Alright, we should be getting all the way to be ready to take on the Elite Four by the end of today's episodes, so that is exciting. We also will see the last evolution this episode, and we will get our Nuzleaf to evolve into a Shiftry, which is also exciting. One more. Haha! Suction cups! For the win! He tries to roar us out, and Cradily's having none of it. It's time to start with the rock slides. That being said, we can't swap out even if we wanted to because of Ingrain. Hey, that little piddly diddly damage. Try again, Blaine. Get myself back up to full health. Now, there's the chance that it will crit us. And the spirit of Crescendomon will laugh when it happens. Because we could just get chunked. Because the game likes to do that whenever we're doing well. It put us in our place. Apart from that, everybody has done EV training except for Ludicolo and Nuzleaf. They still need like 60 or 70 EVs apiece. Cannot roar me away. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes playtime. Oh, we heal all that Fire Blast damage back. Now heal it. We get past these Fire Blasts and everything's hunky-dory. He's only got 5 of them. Another one! Well, running out of, let's see how much... I think we can take it down with a Giga Drain at this point. Meaning that we're out of Fire Blast. Or we're out of, Rock Slides. Sorry. We get the burn right at the end. But we didn't even need it. Easy fight. Cradily OP for the win. And we learned Ancient Power. Power of the Ancients in the palm of my hand. Excellent. Easy peasy. fire Pokemon. Hi, Bill. Alright, let's get past all this Tucky stuff. Tucky. Alright. Swap up Ludicolo. We have a lot of defense, though, coming up, don't we? We'll still swap up Ludicolo here. You can always just put it on some other... the defense on a different Pokemon. Spray a Max Repel. It's going to be faster than us here in a bit. Well, the Dugong's definitely going to be just faster than us anyways. I guess Ludicolo actually is our second fastest Pokemon. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I would like to get 3 special attack EVs here on Ludicolo. And then I think we focus on other EVs for Ludicolo to finish it out. So we'll just keep Nuzleaf out here. Nuzleaf needs to get to level 49 for it to be ready to evolve. You missed. Oh, we have a bunch of speed coming up next. How much more speed do I want on Nuzleaf? It'd be nice to get some other EVs on it, though. Let's put No, let's put Gloom up. We will swap for Clefairy. Really should just swap Fake Out up front, so I just use it first thing whenever we swap in. Do I want more speed on Nuzleaf? Not really. Swap up Exeggutor. Sandslash gives out defense. We'll go to Ludicolo. Remember, 50's our target for the next gem. I think I said that already once this episode. Sorry, I was just looking at a note. Psychic Blast. We'll get some more special defense on Ludicolo. Make it also chalky. Okay, skip a turn. 2 turns. Well, let's go to Gloom here for Warhammer. I'm gonna hop back and heal really quick. Just to get our Pokemon power for our moves back. Alright, now we have all the fighting trainers coming up. Get it? Nice. Keep it going, Gloom. Nice. Alright, we're just not gonna use Gloom in some of these next fights. Swap up Cradily for right now. Good Giga Drain. Good Giga Drain. Nice. Yeah, Gloom should be okay here. At least take out a couple of these Pokemon. Alright. Should we go beat up on Moltres? I say yes. But maybe not. Alright, we'll get the special attack on both of them. Nice. Beat up on a couple Hitmonchan's. Let's get this defense here. We should have an Exeggutor fight. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was quick. I was expecting something a little more. Let's go beat up on Moltres. Should have swapped in Nuzleaf to get the special attack EVs before I swapped in or put Exeggutor in. Oh well. There you go. Oh, you endure it. You go right ahead. Did a bit more damage than what we took from Blaine's team. We're trapped in the vortex. Oh, and he gets a speed boost off the first one. Cradily, you absolute monster. We fight... What I thought. Okay, so let's swap... Let's keep... Not swap. Let's just keep Nuzleaf up front. Alright, let's get over to 3 Island. Almost got it. That sludge did a lot, though. I should have faked out first. Still worked out. Still worked out. It was just a little too chalky. Oh well. Okay. Let Nuzleaf take on the Bulbasaur. And then we're gonna swap in and out. Oh, that's not who I wanted. Swap in and out Ludicolo. You didn't have to poison me. We're not very nice. Okay. Getting pretty close with Nuzleaf getting it done. Ideally, we want more special attack on it, but there's no special attack traders coming up. We'd like 14 more special attack on it. Which we could just go get from, like, Pokemon Tower, but I don't want to do that. Stop flinching. Oh, you butt. At least Exeggutor is going to suck up a bunch of experience because it's a slow leveler. Gloom's done. Probably should see what Nuzleaf and Exeggutor at EV-wise. I don't think we've gotten 60 or 70 on either of them, but they should be getting pretty close. It's a really good fake out. Alright, he gives us a Moonstone, which we're going to throw on the floor right in front of him. Alright, let me check. Alright, so we need 44 more on Nuzleaf. And 38 on Ludicolo. So they're not going to finish for sure before we get to... or by the time we get to Giovanni. Okay, well, we will be paralyzed, I guess. Don't really have much of a choice. We'll swap for Tauros just because we got paralyzed. Finish out these two trainers before we go heal Cradily. Let's go to Exeggutor for Nidoking. Focus that energy. Well, it's not who I wanted to... it'll be okay. Alright, let's take out these two black belt fighters. Shouldn't be too difficult for us. Alright, now let's go heal and get rid of the paralysis and get our EVs back. Nice. Nidoqueen gives HP. So I can dig on this one, but I can't dig on Giovanni's. Oh, you butt. I thought we were down. We need to swap now because I can't go down. We need to learn extra sensory in place of dig. Well, I guess I could have went down because we evolved it with a stone, not with level. All right, let's go heal, and then we'll evolve Nuzleaf. Come back with our even stronger shift tree. Alright. New and improved. Here's our shift tree. Big boost to stats with the evolution. Good speed, good special attack, good attack on top of that. Shift tree is known as the Wicked Pokemon. It stands 4 feet 3 inches tall, or 1.3 meters, and weighs 131.4 pounds, or 59.6 kilograms. Shift tree is a bipedal portly plant Pokemon that appears to be made of wood. A shaggy white mane covers most of its face and trails down its back. Long pointed ears poke out of the top of its mane. It has a long pointed nose and a large mouth with teeth that are usually bared. Its eyes are yellow with black sclera. This Pokemon's feet resemble Japanese Tengu-geta. 3 broad leaves with brown spokes form each of its hands and are used to create powerful winds close to 100 feet or 30 meters per second in speed. A female will have smaller leaves than a male. Shiftry is a wicked, mysterious, and very rare Pokemon that lives atop ancient trees and deep forests. It arrives with freezing winds and is feared by people as the guardian of the forest. It is said that when Shiftry does this, the winter season will arrive. It can read an opponent's mind and then take preemptive action. In Pokemon the series Ruby and Sapphire episode Jump for Joy, it was shown to lead large groups of Seedot and Nuzleaf. Folklore states that Shiftry was once an evil bird Pokemon before its wings and beak were replaced as punishment for its misdemeanor. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Shiftry, Fire Red and Leaf Green's Pokedex both say a Pokemon that was feared as the Forest Guardian. It can read the foe's mind and take preemptive action. we are happy to have it on the team for sure. Let's go ahead and swap Cradily up. Or do I want to do that? What does this guy start with? He's got a bunch of... We have 2 trainers left to take on here. Let's get our new Shiftry into battle. Alright, that just leaves Gloom to Blossom, which we get after the Elite Four. Nice. We'll swap for Onyx. Back to Shiftry here for Graveler. And then we'll swap again. Alright. Let's go get Shiftry and Exeggutor the rest of the way up to level 50. See if we can finish out Shiftry's special attack. Just need 12... No, 14 Ghost Pokemon. One, no. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. We do fight our rivals Alakazam, which will get us the last 3 that we need. Alright, the easiest spot to get you up is going to be to go back here. This trainer, even though he's got low-level Pokemon, gives so much experience with his coughings and wheezings. And it's really easy to recharge my battery using the route above him. Nice. Maybe we'll take out the Elite Four today, too. Okay, so our rival's going to start with a Rhyhorn. Or not our rival, Giovanni's going to start with a Rhyhorn. And we're still needing... 32 EVs on Ludicolo. And Shiftry should be getting pretty close to being done. Shift tree needs 20. Okay. I have 6 of them scoped out, which means I need to figure out where I want the other 14 to go. But anywho's, let's get past Rhyhorn first. Alright, this Nidoqueen we want to go to Shift Tree. Shift Tree's got extra sensory now, which is super effective. Now for Nidoking, we'll swap over to Exeggutor. I don't really care if it takes on Dugtrio. Let's go to Gloom. Rhyhorn goes back to Ludicolo. Nice. Gets us our Earth badge. You know, since we're so close to the Elite Four, we'll let this first episode go over a little bit, and we will get to Indigo Plateau, and we'll do another episode today where we take on the Elite Four, and then that'll probably set us up to finish this playthrough tomorrow. We finished this one pretty quick since we played some on the weekend. Let's just go straight for the Ancient Power. Oh, good boost, Cradily. I don't want to swap because we have the boost. Who else would he send out? Let's keep you out. You got the boost. Let's carry it. So yeah, I want you to take on Gyarados. I also want you to take on his Growlithe or Arcanine or whatever it is right now. Nice. Now we can swap. We'll let Ludicolo take on this Venusaur. Easy peasy. Alright. Shouldn't take us too long to get through here. And Shift Tree needs 14 more EVs. I think we just want to get him on like HP if we can. Hello, Vulpix. Got a few fire Pokemon we have to take out in this first fight. Oh, that was very nice. Good boost. Nice. We don't need Dragon Claw, we just want the rare candy. I don't like these guys being smart enough to switch Pokemon. Man, Cradily is really getting the boosts. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. It'll be okay. So Ludicolo needed like maybe 7 more. Machoke's next. 23 left for Ludicolo. You need to probably take on like an Onyx to get its defense up to a multiple more. One, 19, 17, 15. $13. $11. Can I get like an Onyx or a Geodude will work too? So 10 left for Ludicolo, I think. No, it's gonna be an odd number. $11 now. Seven. Five. Just wait out a little bit of the light screen. Ow. This is where we start to finish up shift tree. That's 2, so it puts it down to 12. Up that guard spec. So that's 8 remaining. I'm gonna swap for Dugong. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but we have pretty good special defense on Gloom. Still gonna hurt a bit. Oh, we don't care about the attack drop. Six more remaining on Shift Tree. HP is really not going to be good for finish on. Just juice speed, probably. Alright, didn't flinch that time. Alright, so Shift Tree should only have 2 left after this. We don't really care where they go. Alright, so it's done. We still needed just a little bit more on Ludicolo. There's just no more special attack in here. Which is ideally what I want for Ludicolo. At least one. Alright, we just have one more fight remaining. Oh, get out of here. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. It'll be nice, though, that once we go into the Elite Four, that will be fully EV trained and we can just use everybody wherever we want them. Okay, so I'm going to take a short break. We're going to end this episode here. And we'll be back in just a little bit with another episode where we'll take on the Elite Four. Just hang on, and we'll be right back.